Hello everyone, super excited about today, and we're also going to continue the series 36 Christian about life before you die. And then today we'll be talking about secret number 10. I am super excited of how far we've come. And then today we'll be talking about family is everything. Family is everything. See, uh, in the US, there's this popular saying that it's God, country, and family. And I always tell my girlfriend that it shouldn't be God, country, and family. It should be God, family, then country, because the family is the smallest unit of every community. The country is the smallest unit of every community, and then the family is really very important if you really want to really make it in life and go far in life. You need a strong support system, and your support system should come from your family. And I ask a lot of people, and I see that so many people are come from broken homes, diverse parents, and sometimes these kids don't even know their dad. Sometimes these kids don't know their mom, and it's heartbreaking because this isn't the original design of God. God wanted it to be a man, his wife, and the kids. But in society today, things happen, and then you see family breaking up, and the man divorcing his wife, and then the kids leaving their parents, and this is really sad. This is really sad. And today I want to talk about that we should go back to the original design that God wanted. God wanted family to be together. God wanted family to work together and really achieve greatness. And I understand that as a man, you need to work and provide for your family, but do not work so hard that you end up neglecting your wife and your kids. Do not put in all your efforts, all your time into working and making that money that you forget your primary responsibility, which is to your partner and to your kids. You see a lot of people who spend so much time at the office working, and the wife needs attention and the man is not there to give the wife the attention, and this end up eating up the relationship, and the love begins to die gradually. You do not have time for your partner, you do not have time to go to your kids basketball game or your kids graduation because you are working so hard. You need to take a break and really take care of your family. You need to take a break from all this activity. I know you have to work for the money. I know the job is really important, and if you do not do your job where you may get fired. But also I want you to understand that your family needs you too. Your partner needs you, your kids needs you. And also as a lady, because you are a career woman and you're working so hard to build your career, so hard to build your business, and you forget about your husband and the kids. You have to go back to them. You have to go back to them and then make amends with your partner and with your kids. And also because of the way the family is going, some kids kind of hate their parents because of the way they've been brought up, or because of the mistake of their parents. They end up hating their parents. And so if you are there and you're not in good terms with your dad, you're not in good terms with your mom, I urge you today to go back and reach out to your parents. Just call them, and if you have to apologize to your parents, apologize to them. Tell them you're sorry and go back to them. They are family. Your dad and your mom, they are a great part of your life. You shouldn't uh, hate them. No matter what they did to you, forgive them, please. I am begging you to forgive your parents. I'm begging you to forgive your dad and forgive your mom, and then go back to loving them. Please, no matter what they did to you, forgive your parents, forgive your husband, forgive your wife, forgive your kids. Call them today and tell them that you miss them. Call them today and tell them that you love them. And if you want to pause this video or podcast, you can do that. Just click the pause button, take out your phone, and call your partners. Take out your phone and call your kids. Take out your phone and call the people who you've offended in the past, and tell them you're sorry and you want to be friends with them. Tell them you're sorry, that you want the relationship back. You cannot lose that special woman who has been with you from day one. You cannot lose a special man who has been with you from day one. You can't lose your kids, because when the trust is broken, it's really very, very hard to build up again. So I encourage each and every one of you today to mend your broken relationship with your family and with your spouse. See, family is everything. As a man, you should learn to spend time with your kids. You should learn to spend time with your partner. You should love them. You should love them and take care of them. Take them out. Go on vacation together. Build that relationship with your family. Truth is, this relationship cannot be bought with money. You can give them all the money that you have, but that attention, that relationship cannot be bought with money. It takes effort, right? It takes effort. It needs your attention, so you have to be there. It's not something that you buy with money. If you're a child and you don't live with your parents, try to call them once a week, 2 times a week. Try to call them, because they are really, really important. So I'm gonna read out what Kim Kardashian said some years ago. She said, at the end of the day, life is about being happy and being happy with who you are. And I feel like we are so blessed to have the support system and best family to really just support each other no matter what we are going through. So she's talking about having her support system and best family, and these are the people who supported her while she's going through in life. And I told you before that the unit, the smallest unit of every community is a family, and the greatest support system you can have is a support system from your family. So family is really important, guys. And I do not know how I'm gonna put this, but all I'm trying to say is that family is everything. You need to love, you need to stay together as a family. You need to stay together as a family. Do not let anything break up that family. Yes, in the US the divorce rate is high. I think everywhere in the world really the divorce rate is high, but it's more in the US. It's really more in the US. The divorce rate is high, but what then can we do to reduce the rate of divorce in the US? I feel people should get married to your partner, not because of the physical attraction, but because of those things that really last. A lot of guys are attracted to big boobs and then big ass, and they get married to your partner, and then 2 years, 3 years down the line, they realize that there is more, and some of those things that they really wanted was not the big boobs and the big ass, and then this lady cannot provide these things for them, and they end up cutting off the relationship. And then some ladies go into a relationship or they get married to their partner because he's focused, he's a hardworking person, and he got the money. And then you go into a relationship with this person and get married to this person, and then you realize that he's hardworking and he has the money, but he doesn't have the attention. He doesn't give you the attention, and then you end up separating. So before you go into a relationship or before you start a family with someone, you need to be sure that this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. And I'm really surprised, because when people get married, they take these vows that it's gonna be for better, for worse, to do us part, and then 2 months down the line you're already divorced. What happened to the vows you make, right? What really happened? So before you get married to someone, you need to be very careful that this is the right person. You need to understand one another and really take time to discuss, really take time to pray about the relationship, really take time to discuss about the relationship, and be sure that this one person is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. It's not something that you go into and then a few years down the line or a few months down the line you just want to divorce and end the relationship. No, it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. So please be careful before you go into a relationship. Please be careful before you say yes to that one person. Be careful before you say yes to that one person, because our family is not something that you go into. And do you know who get affected the most when 2 people divorce, especially people who have kids? It's the children. Yeah, you get divorced from your partner, you go your separate ways. What about the kids? The kids are the one that are going to suffer. So whatever you do, make sure you think about the kids. That's just the truth. Whatever you do when you want to separate from your partner, make sure you think about the kids. And I was discussing with my girlfriend some time ago, and then she was saying that some people divorce in the US because they're in an abusive relationship. And I asked myself, didn't you see the signs before going into that relationship? Like when you guys were dating, didn't you see that this girl or this guy is gonna be abusive? Like, didn't you see the signs? And then she said that people are blinded in love, so they're blinded by love, and during the dating or the courting period, they necessarily will not pay attention to this side of their partner, and then when they get married, this ugly side, the beast, then comes out. And then she also said that people pretend that a guy who is abusive may pretend to be humble, may pretend to be kind during the courting period and during the dating period, and then when he finally get married to you, the real nature of this person is gonna come out. But I just want you guys to just pray. Well, I believe in prayers. I'm a Christian. I believe in prayers, and I know that God always answers prayers. Before you decide to say yes to a particular person, pray, and always seek counsel from other people. Seek counsel from family. Seek counsel from your pastor to know that you are actually going into the right relationship. So in conclusion, I just want to say that family is everything, and if you have a family that the love is no longer there, the connection is no longer there, it is your responsibility to fix that bad connection. It is your responsibility to fix that broken home. So you as a man, you as a woman, you as a child, you have to fix your family. You have to fix the relationship. So this is the first thing I want you to do. First of all, as I said before, pick up your phone, call your dad, call your mom, call your wife, call your husband, call your kids, apologize to them, and tell them that you love them. Yeah, tell them that you love them. Just say something really nice to them. Say something really nice to them. Tell them that you love them, and see how you guys can have a dinner together as a family and be together. No matter what someone does to you, you should forgive the person and love them. And take note, this something I want to tell you, that family doesn't necessarily mean you guys are related by blood. Okay, family doesn't necessarily mean you guys are related by blood. Your support system from friends can be family. So I have a couple of friends who have grown to become brothers, so I call them brothers, and they are Joshua Navi and Jerry Wather, or Jerry Wedge. So these people are not my brothers, right? They are my friends, and I've known them for roughly seven years now, and we've been friends. We've grown to become family, and they are my support system. So family is not just people who are related to you by blood. Family can be friends, family can be colleagues, but you guys have you guys have built a relationship so well that there's this bond that cannot be easily broken. So, and if you are in this kind of relationship with your friends, and along the line something happened, and then you feel the friendship is kind of wavy and gonna get broken, try to fix that relationship. Try to fix that if it is the right relationship, you should try and fix it. Be the bigger man and then fix your relationship. Call them, apologize to them, and then see how you can make it work again. I guess. Well, that is it. I'm glad you stayed. Well, please do it. I know it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be hard, but I want you to do it. Call that person and amend the broken relationship. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I love you. Love you. And before I go, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, share this podcast, and keep sharing the love. If you really want to talk to me, like you have something going on in your life and you need someone to talk to, I'm always available. You can always talk to me. You can send me a DM on social media at Tony Monetier. Send me a DM on Instagram, on Twitter, and I'll be right there to respond to you, and we can talk. We can really talk about these things that are bothering you. Okay, you can always talk to me. I love you. Bye.